retreating Imperial forces are once more rooting themselves in our beloved kingdom. We must move quickly. Secure Hill 201 immediately. Then swiftly take the old castello at the top of this hill. Finally, we must capture the heavily defended fortress protecting the seafront. Do this, and our war is won.
Hey guys and girls, got some Battlefield 1 footage for you to enjoy in the background. The topic of this video, well, it's a bit odd. It's something that I've never done before, something that I hope you all enjoy. And to be honest, it's a bit odd. Like, I never really expected myself to be doing this kind of thing, and it's something that I never ever do in real life. Like it's kind of weird in a way, but that's what like this screen in front of me is for, right? To like separate me from you in a really weird way, so that you don't judge me too much. But I was eating a copious amount of ice cream last night, and it reminded me of a story, and it made me laugh out loud just thinking about it. So I'm going to share it with you guys. But when I was younger, me and my mates hung out. There were normally three of us, and we were cool kids. What we used to do is like loiter in the streets and basically look cool. We'd go on our bikes and we'd like go to like a McDonald's or somewhere of that ilk, and then just like chill out, chat, and then just basically ride our bikes and like try and do stunts and stuff. Just messing around, mucking around, wasting time, but like getting exercise and like getting outside and seeing where we live basically, rather than staying inside, doing basically what I do now, both for a living and a hobby actually. So there were these three of us, and there was this one particular day where we decided to go to Sainsbury's. The American viewers may not know what actually a Sainsbury's is. It's like a big supermarket chain, and it's kind of like in the middle, I'd say, a middle calibre. So it's not. I think I recognise Walmart being kind of like a crappy. It's owned by Asda, so I assume it's going to be similar to Asda, and Asda's kind of like a lower tier one. Like Sainsbury's is kind of expensive and compared to Asda, and it's quite nice stuff and whatever. But we went for the ice cream, and there was this particular ice cream there that was basically like Haagen-Dazs or Ben & Jerry's. Now I know that Ben & Jerry's is an American thing, so they'll definitely know what I'm on about when I say Ben & Jerry's. But it came in like a little pot. I think it was like 500 millilitres or something like that, and it was nice. Like it was good quality stuff. Like it was basically a rip off of Ben & Jerry's, and the difference being that Ben & Jerry's was like £4.50, £5 normal price, and this stuff was £2. And to a 15-year-old little lad who only had a paper round and like a Saturday job, that was easily a deal maker right there, just the price on its own. So I decided, being a great lover of all things dairy, definitely including ice cream is probably number one on my list. I think it trumps cheese, definitely. Number one dairy product that I enjoy, being ice cream. I bought 2 tubs of these things, and I didn't buy a bag because that's just not cool, having a bike, really. And I didn't really think it logistically through, so I had 2 hands. I had 2 tubs of ice cream and 2 handlebars, and 2 plus 2 equals 4. I couldn't carry them. So I said to myself, right, I'm not going to waste this. I need to eat this. So I ended up eating it there and then, like before we moved on. And the plan was to go to this park. It was kind of like, it was really cool actually, this park. I think even as like a mid 20-year-old, I'd go back to it, like or somewhere similar to it. It was renovated while I was there, and it has loads of like these big monkey bars and like climbing frames and like these huge swing things that can fit like 4 or 5 people on, and it was really cool. And so we were gonna go to Sainsbury's, pick up some ice cream and some like chocolate or whatever, as like youngsters will do, and then go there and just like mess around, basically muck around. And but this was about 2 miles away, and so I decided, oh, I've got to eat that chocolate, the chocolate ice cream, and it was like caramel, and it had like Maltesery stuff in, so it had part like caramel balls, but I remember this so vividly, and I think you'll see why in a bit, but that was the sort of ice cream it was. It was 2 tubs of that, and it was really nice. I think it might even made this whole experience worth it, just having like a litre of that stuff. So yeah, so I downed the entire stuff in about, it was definitely less than 10 minutes. I'd say probably closer to 5, to be honest. About 5 minutes. There was a lot of ice cream for the capacity, like the amount of time that I'd taken to devour this stuff. And after that, we decided to move on. And my mate knew the area a bit better than me or the other mate, and said, I know a bit of a shortcut. Like it's a bit like down back alleys and stuff, but I'm sure we'll get there. Like, we can cut off a whole 20 minutes from this trip, because we weren't that quick on our bikes. We were having far too much fun, like throwing insults at old ladies and things like that. I'm joking in that part. We don't actually do that. Don't do that, kids. So he said, we were like, 20 minutes, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, we'll do that. And this is a path I'd never gone down before. And it is a path I'll easily not recommend to anybody ever. It was the most bumpiest. It was like, one side of it was allotments, and the other side was just a line of like trees behind a fence, a green, like chicken wire fence, and it wasn't even like paved or anything. It was just like trodden earth. So us going on our bikes, and of course like us being stupid idiots and also teenagers, like take this into equation. Oh, let's see how fast we can all go down this really, really bumpy track. So three of these adolescents going down this track, each on their bikes. And I had my bike from when I was about 12, so I think I must have had it for about 4 years by then. And I had a aforementioned paper round, so I used it every day, and I can quite honestly tell you that that bike had zero maintenance done for it for probably the entirety of its lifetime, like done by me. I think my dad may have actually oiled the chain once and pumped up the tyres, but so it was falling apart, and I felt every single little, like, what's the word, contour of every slight little bump and incline all along that path, and my stomach was turning and turning and turning, constantly going over like a flipping washing machine. And yeah, so it was either that, or it was just the sheer difference in temperature that my stomach had suddenly taken over, gone from, I don't know, what was the average body temperature, 38 or something like that, down to like -5 of the ice cream. So we got to Brox Hill, it was called. That's the parked place with all this cool equipment and sand pits and whatever, and monkey bars, and like I had a little zip line as well that you like held on to. Like all this stuff is fascinating for a 15-year-old, and I to be honest, I think it's still fascinating. I'll go there again. It's a good idea for a reunion, actually. I haven't seen those guys in a while. So yeah, we got there, and the very first thing I did, I couldn't do any of the exercisey stuff like the monkey bars or whatever. I threw up that litre of ice cream in one go into a ditch, and we weren't the only ones there. There were families there. There were young kids, and I wasn't really concentrating at the time, but I bet like some kid got scarred for life. Like seeing this 15-year-old, and because it was all chocolate, like it was basically like seeing a giant stream of diarrhea coming out of the wrong end of a human, and this young kid was watching them mesmerised, and like absolutely disgusted, but at the same time can't tear themselves away. And oh, I did not feel good, and I just had to have, like, I spent, I think, most of the time in that Brox Hill thing just lying in that big swing. Like, it's like a big dish, and just lying there in some sort of, like, sugar coma or something, I don't know. But, the thing is, I definitely haven't learnt my lesson. I was actually reminded, from this by eating a similar copious amount of ice cream yesterday. So no, I definitely have not learnt my lesson. But at the same time, I hope we get more funny stories like this. And if you enjoyed it, then you'll be hoping I continue eating bad amounts of ice cream. Oh, it makes me laugh every time I think about it. Oh man. I was not laughing at the time. I was definitely not laughing at the time. Oh yeah, look at me get this tank. That was like such good fortune right there. Those two nades. Oh yeah. Ice cream man. Yeah. Just do it in like regular amounts. Like it's kind of like alcohol, you know. You can get addicted quite easily, and it's not good when you have a lot of it. Oh man, that tastes so good. Anyway, that's it for this weird kind of bit odd video for you today. If you enjoy this, leave a like. If you dislike this sort of thing, leave a dislike, and then please tell me why in the comments, and I'll get around to answering it as best I can. I answer all my comments. I'm too smaller YouTube channel at the moment not to really. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Hopefully there'll be more like this in the future. Peace out.
Lancio una botta in mano! Medico, laggiù! Assaltatore localizzato! Questa granata è tutta per loro!
Fantastico, fratelli. Revel in your freedom and gaze upon this land of ours, the Kingdom of Italy. Our sacro egoismo is an example to the entire